The Double RT Boxing Show. I'm your host, Mr.A. Now, people will say, Lomachenko defeating Jose Pedraza. He stood in front of him a lot. Lomachenko stood in front of Pedraza a lot. He didn't use the foot movement we're used to seeing. He used it in the 11th round. He threw that flurry of punches. But for the most part of this fight, he wasn't taking that jump to the side to his right. Like he said, he wasn't throwing his right hook. Just a lot of lefts. Straight left was landing a lot easy. It was just landing easy. Landing some body work. But I'm not gonna make a big deal out of this because he looked sharp with his feints. Lomachenko looked sharp with his feints. His footwork was good. His hand feints was good. He was taking a lot of jabs, but I think a jab is a jab. A jab is the weapon. It's the sticks and stones for fire. It's the thing. It's life. The jab. So I'm not gonna take much of Lomachenko getting hit by a jab. Everyone gets hit by a jab, especially since Lomachenko really likes to hang out in the mid-range area. He's not an outside fighter. He's not an inside fighter. He's definitely in the mid-range, making you react when you don't want to react, whether it's with the pressure he was putting on Pedraza, whether it's with his shoulder feints, hand feints, head feints, feet feints. The dude just feints very well. He has step in and stepping out on Pedraza. So I'm not looking too much at that. Pedraza, he had his jab moments, but like we broke down in the prediction and breakdown of this fight right here on the Double RT Boxing Show. If you have not watched that, you go ahead and go back and rewatch the archives, even though you already know the fight. Make sure you just go back and just watch any of the Double RT Boxing shows. Support your show. And if you're not a subscriber yet of the Double RT Boxing Show with your host, Mr.A, kindly subscribe. Go back, watch any of the videos. Thumbs up. The black and white titles are Mr. A's thoughts. Just off here, I'm researching and all that good stuff. So sorry to go off track like that. But Lomachenko, to me, he looked just fine. I'm not worried about his shoulder at all. I saw him throw a few good times. Because coming into this fight, he said Jose Pedraza has a style he didn't like. He don't like how Jose Pedraza is a back foot counter puncher, not willing to make action. So maybe that has something to do with Lomachenko really just standing in front, making a fight, going at Pedraza. Pedraza is a guy who likes to stick and move. So if Lomachenko's not letting him have an opportunity to think, kind of just put in front of him, he really couldn't move. So I think that went into a little of a Lomo strategy last night. Maybe the shoulder was a little bit bothering him, but everything else was just your typical Loma performance up until the two knockdowns. I want to say the 9th round maybe, or the 10th, but he knocked him 2 times down late in the fight, and they're due to body shot. But one was the body shot. I want to say one was, I don't know if one was the first one. I don't know if it was a clean shot, but in the 11th round, yeah, I think it was the 11th round. 11th round, he's putting on such a beret of offense. Lomachenko is. Jose Pedraza is just, like I said, and we talked about this in a breakdown prediction. What's going to be his downfall, he stays right in front. He'll throw an offensive combination and he won't escape right or left on the angle. Jose Pedraza, he'll stay right in front and look at you. His head's there. Or he'll just lock himself in defense and tries to make you miss everything. And that was happening in I want to say he got knocked down in the 11th round, but I know Lomachenko had a great 11th round. He's swinging all these punches, and Jose Pedraza ain't trying to clinch, ain't trying to throw in between them. He's ducking and weaving his head, and he had to at least duck and weave about 12 to 18 times. Because Lomachenko is throwing fucking an arsenal at him. And he's just going like 12 to 15 times. He had to be tired. It's late in the fight. All that blood swinging in his head. He had to be tired. And eventually Lomachenko just cracked him one. He just fell. Like, bro, dude, stop ducking and doing all this fucking shit and fight or clinch. And then he gets up from that, Pedraza that is, and then goes down with another body shot. And you could tell when he was knocked down, he thought about in the first one, okay, I could get a second one. He's all, okay, just survive this fight, and get up, because he won. He knew he was defeated. The body shot hurt him. He wanted to quit. You see it in his face. But give him credit for not quitting. I guess, you know, hey, you're a fighter. You didn't quit. We're gonna give you credit. You know, fuck that. He didn't quit. And he went into survival mode. He was, but it was easy fight. This is what Jose Pedraza was brought over for. This is what he was signed to Top Rank for. So I'm not like, ooh, Lomachenko beat Pedraza. it was part of the plan. This was supposed to be the whole time. The minute Top Rank signed Jose Pedraza, he was an opponent for Lomachenko. Whether Lomachenko beat Beltran for the belt, Pedraza was going to be his first title defense. But somehow the WBO mandated opponents quicker than they suspected, and Pedraza got a title shot to keep the belt in house. That's Mr. A's thought on that. So this fight, this win was supposed to, it was written written in Jose Pedraza's contract. I'm your host, Mr. A. This is the Double RT Boxing Show. And the new WBO, what is it, super lightweight champion. No, he's lightweight, 130. What is Hold on, is it super lightweight? Welterweight. Super lightweight is 140, so this is lightweight. And the lightweight champion, WBO new lightweight champion, Lomachenko, and the WBA. So he's got 2 for 2. Who's out there now? Who's left out there? Burchett. And who else is the 135 champion? Let's look it up before we go. Let's look it up. Burchett. Is Burchett 130? I always get that division mixed up. The lightweight and the super lightweight. Super lightweight is Progress, Taylor, all those cats. So that gotta be Burchett. Oh wait, Burchett's what? Lighter? He's 130. 135 is lightweight. Oh, I get lightweight and junior lightweight. That's what fucks me up. Some of the divisions call it junior lightweight. Super featherweight, junior lightweight. Fucking divisions. I'm your host, Mr. A. Who does he got? He got Mikey Garcia, the WBC. Eventually, somewhere in like mid 2019, that's happening. We all know that. And then the IBF got that vacant strap between Comey and Isa Shaniv. I saw him. I watched the fight, but I tried to watch it too late and fell asleep. I didn't do research on that guy. Check him out. Comey gets another crack. He's always a wild card in the division. He's always a wild card because you know he's gonna throw some fucking hands. You know, I think Lomachenko will dance circles around him, but other fighters, he's always a wild card. Oh, Lomachenko got the Anthony Corolla fight because because right now there ain't nothing out here looking for Lomachenko. He ain't gonna get no title shot no time soon. He's not getting a unification. So he's gonna go to England and get that Corolla money fight. I'm your host, Mr. A. Thank you for tuning in to the Double RT Boxing Show. Please subscribe.